Okay, we are at the Shell station at 610 in Wesleyan. This is Joe Gresham, known him for 100 years. We are getting ready to start our journey again. Here we are at the KOA campground in Texarkana. We've got our little setups all set up, and Joe and I are getting ready to sit down and talk for a few minutes. So as I walk up here, I'm gonna say goodbye for a few minutes. And
are we gonna talk about sex?
Are we gonna talk about sex? I'm not sure. What part of it do we need to talk about? I know how, do you? I'm gonna have to explain sex to Joe.
Tanner goes, haha, you're not hitting me with a hammer. So, you know, it's just kind of weird.
I know.
Okay, you're on your own with that butt.
Here we are at Lakeview campsite. It's an RV park. There's Joe. He's going to shave off his goatee in just a little while. I think it's going to get really ugly, but I can't believe he's going to do it. But I mean, that's his face, so he can do what he wants. And over there is the pavilion. I think that's a barn. That is the restroom.
That's the bathhouse.
And bathhouse and laundry facilities. And that's Highway 65. Lakeview is about, I think it's like 50 miles north of Mississippi, Vicksburg, which is where we're headed for tomorrow at some point in time. We're going to go see a whole bunch of historical Civil War stuff. Here we are in Tallulah, Louisiana. Just a couple of miles north of Interstate 20. We're going to take Interstate 20 and head into Vicksburg. But
what's that sign? Scenic Byway.
There's a sign right there that says Scenic Byway, so that's what we're on. We have gone through more farmland. Now I understand why they call it the Arkansas Delta and the Louisiana Delta. We have seen miles and miles and miles of corn, soybean, cotton, and man, it's ready to be harvested. Joe and I have just arrived at the Mississippi Visitor Center. I think Joe's drinking a glass of water. We are coffee, I'm sorry. We are standing on the banks of the Mississippi River, right on I-20 in Vicksburg, Mississippi. As you can see, the river is flowing good, but the river appears to be low. There's a tugboat coming up the river and all the traffic below. Pretty awesome sight. I think we're going to camp someplace in Vicksburg and go take a couple of tours. There's Joe, attempting to stuff his head in the cannon. Full of beer cans.
I mean shrapnel.
Shrapnel. Okay. This is the U.S. Battery Benton. We're in Vicksburg National Park. We are at, it appears, on the Union side at the moment. This is a 16-mile tour. In a few minutes, I'm sure we'll be getting on the Confederate side. All the blue signs are marking where the Union was. We're at Robert Fields' house in Florida. We've met Cam. Robert's gotten home, and we're getting ready to go deep sea fishing, which sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, even though it's really hot and sunny. They got a nice little place here. They're right on the, I guess it's called an intercoastal waterway. Cam said that's a boat that Robert and them built. They bought the pontoons.
Go grab my beer and then throw this cooler on and be ready to rock and roll.
Okay, you got to say hi.
Hi.
That was easy.
I don't even know who it is.
Oh, it's just a video recorder. We turn it into a friend of mine, and he puts it on the internet every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That one, Cam?
Woo.
It's a lot better than catching sticks, I'll tell you. I am a stick catching fool.
Hey Joe, there's that white shark again.
Where's the dolphin at? Where's the great white go? Or actually, isn't that a porpoise?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Say, wait, Joe, and I'm looking around. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong, man? What am I waiting for again? Watch this, man.
Joe, you got to help him. I got the camera.
I got him. Keep going back.
Ooh.
Tim there, ain't it?
Yeah.
Same you are.
Right now we're back on the. This is Gulf Breeze, northwest Alabama, and up there where the lighthouse is, that's an Army base or an Air Force base in Pensacola. But we're going way down there where those towers are, which is Gulf Breeze. We just got out of the ocean. 8 to 10 foot swells. We did catch 12 red snappers, pretty good size. Smallest one's about 16 and a half. Largest is about 25. We'll be cleaning them in a little while, eating fish for supper.
Fish jumping right there?
Yeah.
Dolphin?
Dolphin. This is the guy that invented the garage door.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a block. I got one at the house, at the shop. Let me know. Hey, Eric, where you put that, bro? Don't do the macate. Where's the ropes?
Okay, deckhand, time to get up.
Time to get back to work, Junior.
You enjoyed your ride in. Now it's time to go to work.
You don't like our party barge?
Yeah.
House of Playa, my beach house.
House on the beach?
See, and when we pull up to the beach, there's a front ramp under there, and you just walk up on the ramp.
Man, boy. Hey,
Joe, don't let him go. Don't let him go, Joe.
Jason, go get him.
That's the one we're going to eat.
Get him, Nancy.
See, Joe caught that one by hand.
Why don't you stake that one up and then balance that one? That might be easier.
that sounds like a win.
Or maybe just leave that little small one out of the
There you
picture.
go. Good job, Nancy.
Good job, Nancy.
This is more like a drum, though.
No.
Okay, National Geographic, take 2. Joe's hungry. He's trying to find a fish. Joe, act like you're catching him. Not upside down.
Okay, we'll eat tonight.
Yeah. Woo!
survival.
Joe, you
Man
caught that
survival.
fish. That was impressive.